This is my presentation on eco-friendly habits by Sophia Rudolph. So, being eco-friendly can encourage the reuse and recycling of waste items, which is considerably reducing trash output. As a result, the world will eventually turn into a giant junkyard. The earth and all of its inhabitants will be protected from the negative impacts of human activity by utilizing eco-friendly items. Being eco-friendly is really important, especially these days. I think our school tries our best to keep the campus eco-friendly and clean to be around, though I think we can still add some parts to improve on. But some things we already have are limitations on paper so that most things are used on iPad or computer. This helps because it uses less paper, which saves more trees. We also have paper straws so that I think we can keep the ocean clean, and it also can be used as compost if you like use it properly, yeah. And reusable cups so we can do the reuse, reduce, and recycle. Splitting each trash properly. Recycling bin, compost, trash, landfill, all labeled, which I think is really helpful. And we also have janitors that help pick up after the school, though I think students can also do it after themselves too. I really do appreciate the janitors here taking the time to really make and bring the campus all together. They make the campus look very nice every single day before school, which helps mentally by being in a clean environment first thing in the morning. Vans and school buses to limit the amount of gas and car trips taking people home and to school. I know most of the reason why parents put their kids on buses is because they don't have time to take them, or it's because it's convenient, but they don't know that they're actually doing the earth a big favor. The idea of carpooling helps reduce the amount of gas that is going into the air as everyone carpools together, which then leads into the idea of carpooling. Also, lots of plants. Lastly, what I think really brings this beautiful campus all together is the amount of greenery. I really do think that everywhere I walk in school, I see beautiful trees and bushes that are really well maintained. The stadium around it is also very peaceful, and practicing there just helps you focus on one thing because of how peaceful and quiet the space around you is. The trail at school is also really pretty and relaxing to walk on. Walking with your classmates or friends or family really give you time to reflect on everything and show you how beautiful nature is and why you should appreciate and take care of our earth more. Now we're going to go into some things that we can improve on. Maybe one day we can volunteer at a beach and pick up trash because, as many know, there are lots of trash at beaches, and also our home or like Santa Cruz area has lots of beaches around it. There's also, I think we should have a greenhouse because fresh greens, vegetable, and fruit, fresh cut flowers all year long, a warm place to go in the middle of a cold, ability to grow things you wouldn't otherwise be able to grow. It's honestly just a very nice place, and I think this might extend into a gardening class. I think gardening class would actually be a very fun elective, and it can help you just like focus on our earth and just like take your mind off of like everything else for a while. I think we should also get solar panels, if not already, or maybe more. I know it's expensive, but it does really help. It's inexhaustible and renewable since it comes from the sun, and solar energy is harnessed using panels and mirrors. This makes it so that you don't have to worry about wasting or using a lot of electricity. I also think we should all have to make an art project using recyclables. I think it would just be really fun and we can get really creative with it. It can also turn trash into and reuse it into a very inspiring or beautiful art piece where people can just admire the work of trash and just like take time to really think about it. I also think we should start composting if we don't already. Compost retains a large volume of water, which helps to prevent or reduce erosion, reduce runoff, and establish vegetation. I also think we can probably use it since we do have so many greenery, and composting can make the greenery look even better. Lastly, I think we should rely on natural light. Natural light should be taken more advantage of because we do have many windows, and I feel like as summer, spring, like comes close or is already here, we should take advantage of all the sun that we have lately and take advantage that the sun is going down later. Um, so I really do think that all of these are very capable of everyone doing, students, teachers, people that residents that live there. Overall, it might be hard to get everyone on the same page about being eco-friendly, but there really are massive benefits. Having a clean environment helps people have better mental health and physical health. Imagine just looking at the greenery with no trash flying around, smell the nature, hear all the birds chirping, all the kids laughing and being happy. I feel like those small little aspects can really affect someone's health. It can make them feel safer, healthier, and more motivated to actually learn. Having a clean environment can help students actually want to come to a beautiful campus and learn more things. Thank you for listening.